Hey guys, so welcome back. So you know the deal, I'm going to go through another deck commentary, profile, whatever. So what I wanted to do today was actually talk about zombies. So why did I just do that? Oh right, because I wanted to go to deck construction. So anyway, before I go into zombies, has anyone taken a look at the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4? Or I'm more really talking to the people that are going to get the Xbox One, because I'm an Xbox guy, not a PlayStation guy. Sorry for all those PS fans out there. But have you seen how much that fucking thing costs? I went on to Best Buy and it's like $500 if you want to pre-order it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, no! I'm not paying $500. That's like the fucking people at regionals that brag about paying $500 for their fucking Dragon Ruler, Dragunity Ruler, whatever the fuck it is, deck. I mean, technically they said $350, but still, that's close enough to $500. Really, really expensive shit. Anyway, I mean, I can afford it, but I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to shell out that type of cash. So anyway, so pretty much what happened with the vampires, I didn't really do much to change it, but some of you people were telling me that you didn't like the fact that I have Call of the Mummy in here. I don't think you quite understand how good Call of the Mummy really is. There are very few cards in here, besides maybe Shadow Vampire, that say you have to normal summon it in order to get its effect. You do realize that if I use Call of the Mummy and I special summon Vampire Grace from my hand, I don't have to normal summon her. And if Vampire Kingdom is actually its name, I don't know why they haven't changed it yet, Vampire Kingdom is on the field, I get to activate her effect and then destroy a card. It's extremely good. Get over it. Okay, next is the fact that I added a third Vampire Shift, just because Vampire Shift is it's actually called Vampire Takeover. I'm going to start calling it by its real name. Anyway, oh, also look at Vampire Takeover. That's Vampire Sorcerer right there that's standing on top of the world. I didn't even notice that until like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, also, the whole point of activating Vampire Takeover is not only to get out your the Vampire Kingdom from your deck, but also if you've already got, like, for instance, a Vampire Sorcerer in your graveyard, or if someone sent a Vampire Dragon or a Shadow Vampire or a Vampire Duke to the graveyard, then you get a special summon it. For instance, if Vampire Duke is in the grave and you special summon him with Vampire Takeover's effect, you not only get Vampire Empire's effect, but then you get a special, then you get to activate, wait, what the hell did I just say? I don't know. Okay, you special summon Vampire Duke because of Vampire Takeover. But, first Vampire Takeover plays Vampire Kingdom. So, as soon as Vampire Duke gets special summoned, his effect activates, right? Then, because his effect activates and your opponent sends a card from their deck to the graveyard, Vampire Kingdom's effect activates, thus destroying a card on the field. It's actually really quite good. That's probably the reason why they added Vampire Duke to the Vampire TCG lineup, because he's really, really good. I don't want to get rid of Zombie Master, mainly because he helps plus your field so much, it's ridiculous. Also, this guy is extremely good in a mirror match, because you get a special summon your opponent's monsters also, if they're zombie, that is. So it's really good. I really like it. And I added a Bottomless Trapple. I took out 2 Spirit Reapers because I really wasn't using them that much. I also added an Allure of Darkness just in case you get a dead card in your hand. But yeah, Bottomless, I mean, it's somewhat good. It stops Blackluster Soldier, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing. Oh, make sure you have a Stardust in here. I tried summoning a Stardust one time and realized that I had a Catastor instead. I was like, oh shit, well, that's not good. Make sure you have a Stardust in here. It's not too hard to get them out. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So how about we actually jump into a few duels. I only have a couple duels for this one because I've been really focusing on Call of Duty Ghosts since it came out. Because it's a really cool game. The only unfortunate part is I'm waiting until the Xbox One comes out. Because Call of Duty with no ground war is not Call of Duty to me. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Alright, so how about we line this fucking shit up like we normally do. Oh, okay, so the reason why I kept this one, I just thought it was funny. That was pretty much it. So the guy went first, and he's running Gerald Winston's version of Exodia, pretty much. I think that's his name. I don't remember. But he thought that it was perfectly okay to let my Spirit Reaper attack, and of course I don't run Spirit Reaper anymore because I never use his actual effect. I mainly only used him as a blocker, and I would rather have extra space for other good stuff than just a blocker. Yeah, so I ended up attacking with Spirit Reaper, and you'll see what happens. So first of all, he plays Pod Duality. What would you fucking do? He searches and grabs the Hope for Escape instead of Threatening Roar. I mean, can you blame him? He's got Wabaku, so it doesn't fucking matter. And then he's got these draw cards right here. So I went ahead and I just I was just going to see if I can get away with it. I didn't even really know that it was going to fuck him over. I figured that he had a Threatening Roar or Wabaku or something face down that would stop me. But he decided not to stop me because he was only going to take 300 damage. Well, let's look at his entire deck. Let's see. Doesn't look like anything in his deck can bring back a piece of Exodia if it gets sent there. Oh yeah, that's because there isn't anything in his deck that can bring it back if it gets sent there. So that's exactly what happens. By random, the game chooses a card and sends it to the grave. Guess which card? Oh shit, he quit out faster than anything. Yeah, he's accurate in his description of referring to himself as a gay duelist. Indeed, that was homosexual. Anyway, so this unfortunate duel... Oh, right, because he was using Fortune Ladies. I mean, obviously, someone wouldn't use this in real life because... Okay, well, maybe. I don't know. This is really weird. It's like a spellbook version of Fortune Ladies. I don't think that anyone would try to use this in real life, but maybe they're a fan of Carly from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Not exactly sure what's going on with that one. But anyway, so I go ahead and evaluate my hand. I guess the best thing would be, whenever I've got Goblin Zombie, yeah, that's what he's called, Goblin Zombie and Vampire Sorcerer, I like to call the Mummy, special summon him and face up defense, and then summon him and face down defense. So let's see if that's what I do, because that would be probably the more intelligent thing, because I really want my opponent to destroy him, so that way I can get his effect and bring out a Vampire Kingdom or whatever. So actually, that's exactly what happens. So go ahead and bring a Mezuki to my hand because of Goblin Zombie, bring a Vampire Kingdom to my hand. Now I can actually special summon again. So I believe that's what I end up doing. So go ahead and special summon him and my tuner. So now I've got his effect. So what's his face now? Okay, yeah. So now I've got Shadow Vampire. So it used to be I would either summon Vampire Lord or Vampire Dragon. I think that's what it's called. Vampire Dragon. Now I actually have the option, and probably more than likely, I will be summoning Vampire Duke from now on. Because Vampire Duke, as soon as he hits the field, gets to the effect. Whereas Vampire Grace, you have to activate her effect. And he's a level 5, which means I can now go into rank 5s, which is really good. However, because of Shadow Vampire's effect, he's the only monster that can attack, but honestly, I don't give a shit. So, go into rank 5, destroy that monster, there you go. Set the Mirror Force, and then my turn. It's actually a funny story. So I bought a booster box of Shadow Specters. Damn, these cards are not expensive. I can't really sell anything for any money anymore. I was able to sell Shadow Vampire for like 12 bucks. That was about all the going price for him. And Felgrain, I'm trying to sell him for like 17, and no one really wants him. Like, good God, Felgrain was supposed to be a $40 card when he came out, but as soon as he did come out, his price dropped significantly, which really kind of pissed me off. So if I don't sell him, I'm going to hold on to him, because I actually do need him for Dragunities. So, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Now, unfortunately for this guy, he doesn't have the slightest clue in the world, but I go ahead and activate her effect, which then triggers Vampire Kingdom, getting rid of that. Summoning that, and of course now he's dead because that's more than 7,100. So goodbye. That's how Fortune Ladies die. But yeah. Okay, also, God, I really hate fucking mermails sometimes. Like, mermails, I can't believe that they did not get hit that much. Oh, Atlantean Dragoons, whoop de fucking do. Like, seriously, they came out with so much more mermail support. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so go ahead and just, like, set... Pyramid Turtle, so this guy was actually running I believe he was running a zombie mirror match pretty much. How many times have I said pretty much? I have no idea. Okay, an Earthbound type of deal. Why are you not running Vampire Kingdom? Seriously, I have no idea. I try not to psychoanalyze my opponents, because a lot of the times their tactics make no sense whatsoever. Which is perfectly fine. Get rid of that fucking shackles and destroy that. Thankfully, I don't attack because there was a magic cylinder not quite staring me in the eye because I couldn't see it, but it was lurking, waiting to pounce on me. But yeah, anyway, so he goes ahead and activated that effect. Then that gets sent to the... See, for instance, like I've got a Vampire Dragon in the grave now because of that. So if I come around with a Vampire Takeover, I could not only play Vampire Kingdom for my deck, but I could also then special summon Vampire Dragon in defense mode. So that'd be nice, whatever. So at this point in time, Zombie Master is looking like a really good candidate for me. So go ahead, and I believe I do that. Return Zombie Master back to the hand, go into Black Rose, get rid of all that shit. And, yeah, go ahead and special summon him and attack for 2400, might as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for now. I just have to essentially whittle down his life points because I've got nothing else. So yeah, that's when I remembered, like, I knew that you could, it's just, it didn't hit me until he did it, that he can just take my shit from my graveyard. And that's exactly what he did. Now, unfortunately, he's a fucking idiot, or thankfully he's a fucking idiot. What he should have done was remove from play my Plaugespreader Zombie. Black Rose is never fucking coming back, retard. But that's what he ends up removing from play instead. And he's even more of a retard because he went into Black Ship of Corn. And he doesn't have a motherfucking Revive King Hades like I do. Revive King Hades is so good. It's level 6, 2450 attack. That would have gotten over my Vampire Dragon. I don't know why he didn't do that. But, let me see. This card cannot attack. Okay, that's why. I was like, why didn't he just go into Crazy Box? So Crazy Box really is only good for, like, Dark Eradicator virus, I suppose. That sucks. Yeah, so because he did that, he's a fucking idiot in my opinion, but I'm trying not to be critical of people these days. It's really hard, though, to not be. So go ahead and go into Iron Chain Dragon. Now he's going to suffer the wrath of the zombies on my side of the field, that is. So yeah, what are you going to do now? You've got absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, I'm going to set that. Oh, okay. I'm going to just summon Papal Operative and make it have 0 attack pretty much, and then he quit out because he knows he's fucking screwed, as well as he was. I mean, that was a terrible deck, terrible tactics, terrible strategy in general. So anyway, oh right, so this was a Dragoonity deck that, like, Dragoonities are good, Dragoonities are popular. This guy does not understand why, because he's just running any fucking shit apparently. And this guy loses pretty damn fast. So first things first, I like to special summon him and then face down. So because I want them to know that they can attack and destroy this guy, and I want them to attack and destroy this guy. I want his fucking effect. So go ahead, set that. Oh, and I've got Vampire Shift or Takeover rather, which actually, yeah, this is really smart. So because he plays that, I wait till he tries to discard a card to activate its effect. And then I activate Vampire Takeover, which allows me to activate the field spell from my deck, which then gets rid of Dragon Ravine, which then gets rid of Dragon Ravine's effect. Yeah, I know, brilliant, isn't it? Anyone who has an ounce of intelligence would have come up with that idea, though. So it's all good. He sets down 2 other face downs as bluff, I guess, because they obviously can't be activated. They're no good. So go ahead and I apparently attack. They get a bonus 500, so I attack for a shit ton. I probably should have attacked with Pyramid Turtle as well, but I didn't know what his face downs were. So I was okay if Vampire Sorcerer got hit with a Mirror Force, but whatever. So go ahead and destroy that. Book of Life. I could go into a Gauntlet launcher right now and, whoops, go into a Gauntlet launcher and then destroy that, but I decided to go into a Papal Operative and flip it face up. So if that's nothing that can stop... Okay, well, actually, he could stop me. Yeah, he summons that, so that's perfectly fine. Don't know why. Did he have? I guess he didn't. I guess he didn't have another Mass Dragon or something. I would have summoned another Mass Dragon in defense mode. So, I don't know. Zombies are alright. They're pretty good. In my opinion, they're better than Noble Knights, but I haven't really run into... Noble Knights, if you run a Noble Knight deck, you're absolutely going to want to run... what the fuck is her name? Lady of the Lake. And I would recommend running Imperial Iron Wall, because then she never goes to the banish pile, and you can just keep bringing her back as long as you've got a Noble Knight on your side of the field. keep going into those synchro summons. It's really good. So yeah, that's pretty good. Vampires, this is the last time I'm going to use vampires, obviously, because I'm sort of moving on with my life. I've got Horus on the table. Horus is doing actually pretty well. I tested it out against Jarvis. It completely demolishes Jarvis, which means it's ready for real people now. And then if it loses against real people, I'll have to, evaluate it again. But so far, it's been doing really well. Notice I've actually got 2 of each type of the Dragon Rulers right here, the ones that actually matter. Because I'm using a Dragon Ravine Horus build. So, yeah, it's really good. I really like it. And just as a little bonus for people that actually stuck through this video, I'm going to show you my last ever done Herald's, good God, my last ever Herald's duel, and it was actually against a guy running Dark Magician. So, what was his name? Actually, I've got him right here. So, 871 Mew Mew. So this is the reason why I'm very hesitant about trying to build a Dark Magician deck. If you really want it, I'll build it. And remember, that's one of the last things I'm never going to build or do. But I did say that I would, and I will. But this is the reason why I'm very hesitant about building it, because it's very slow. And so anyway, first thing that you want to do, Hecatrice, obviously go for your Valhalla, and then yeah, special summon Tethius. And then normal summon Manju, go for like a Perfection. And then end my turn, so that way maybe Perfection can, or not Perfection, maybe Tethius next turn could draw into a fairy and keep on drawing and whatnot. That'd be really nice. Except for the fact that there's a fucking dark hole right there, so he does that. So, which kind of sucks. And then he summons that dude, which is fine, I suppose. It doesn't really matter at this point. Go ahead, special summon her. Normal summon, bring a Advanced Ritual Art. Go into Gachi Gachis. Yes, very nice. Gachi Gachis. And attack, unfortunately, it was a Mirror Force. I still would not have summoned Perfection. It would have been too risky. So yeah, thankfully Gachi Gachi survives. So go ahead and summon him. Destroy the face down. Summon that. Attack. Attack. And next turn, if I draw into something... Actually, I think he ends up... Okay, yeah, so that... I draw into a fairy? Yeah, keep on drawing. Summon Perfection. Oh, wait, I keep on doing that apparently. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Keep on drawing. Keep on drawing. Keep on drawing. I draw a shit ton of times. Which is fine. It doesn't really matter to me. Go ahead and activate that. Special Summon, Destroy, and of course that's game. I mean, even if he activated like a Battle Fader, a Trag, a Gores, a Swift Scarecrow, I can negate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So it wouldn't have mattered. So that's Herald. Herald is still really good. Someone was actually using a Herald deck at Regionals that I saw. She actually used Herald of Orange Light against this guy. This guy must have been like 60 years old. He was old as shit. But he tried summoning Molan Glacia and using its effect, but she Herald of Orange Lighted it. And the guy was like complaining to the judge, like, how can this youngin' over here do that? That's not legal. And he tried to explain to the old geezer that Herald of Orange Light can activate and destroy monsters' effects that activate from the hand or anywhere. It doesn't matter. So the guy ended up having to skip his next battle phase, which is pretty freaking hilarious that he doesn't understand simple Yu-Gi-Oh! Mechanics, yet he's playing a children's card game. I wonder what his grandchildren think of him for doing that, but whatever. Probably doesn't have any. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be bringing you a couple more duels in the future. But from now on, you probably just want to think of me as the guy that's going to bring you Call of Duty Ghosts gameplays and commentaries, because that's what I'm going to be mainly focusing on come wintertime. Because, first of all, it's wintertime. I don't really want to go outside and do anything. And once I get the Xbox One and I play Ghosts, then I'm probably going to stay offline for a while until I get some actual good footage. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry to disappoint some of you that wanted to continue to see my videos. That's fine. I mean, I've got a couple more coming, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.